Hello. Oh, you're talking to me. Hello, question mark? You sound kinda... You sound kind of hesitant. Be bolder, I don't bite. In the end, what can a picture on your screen do to you? Oh, I've played Doki Doki, so, they could do a lot, apparently. Even, like, you know, uh, hello, period. An ordinary reply, which is also usually the best one. After all, not even a thousand of options will be enough to express your character in a single greeting. Just stay yourself without trying to act out the role of a typical reader. What's that supposed to mean? You're still the one I'm talking to after all. Probably. Who else would you be talking to? You may not even be here, and the game was just left on autoplay. Or... Or... You're not the person I've been waiting for. Hmm? Nonetheless, let's continue. What's going on? Nothing. At all. Still think you're going to get your wait. Still think you're gonna get the promised Yuri harm without plot? Be honest. Do you really want it? No. I'm here for the horror, actually. Yeah, I think so too. It's better to do something actually useful. Uh... I don't know what to do. What about your hobbies? Oh no, don't tell me that your only hobby is playing... What the hell is irregular? Is that like some kind of like... Is that like some kind of like porn related thing? Cause that's a little bit nuts too. I'm not gonna hold you. Because I have bad news for you in that case. Alright. Actually, let's act out a small scene. But don't expect anything more. Will I finally get that Yuri harm without plot? There was no plot to begin with. And Yuri... And Yuri is only possible if there's a girl sitting in front of the screen. And it'll only become a harem if she has a female friend with her. Huh? What does all of this mean? Life is just unjust and full of lies. Give me my Yuri harem. Bro, this guy is down bad. I'm just gonna say dot dot dot. Makes you lose your words, doesn't it? Let's go on a date. Bro said hooray. Nah, you're like down terrible. I thought you'd pick the option above this one. You're not too far gone then, eh? To be honest, I'm kinda confused. And we literally just met. Do you really want to spend an infinite amount of in-game days trying to get closer by picking obviously correct options? I mean, it works for Persona. This is so boring. Why go through all that trouble if you can get what you want right here and now? Plot development? Character development? Uh, let's change the background and start playing with love. Ah, this sounds so romantic. So you're the only available love interest here. What's with this question? Am I not good enough for you? Calm down, Monica. I was just asking. If you don't like it, you can go read something else. Stop being mad. That was the only option I had. Hey, that rhymed. That's the point. You don't have a choice but upset me and then apologize for it. And I don't care that I become upset over nothing. Oh, my fault, gang. Much better. We need to have at least one argument over the course of the story. In other words, a conflict. Now I can go on a date with you without any problem. To be honest, I've been wanting to go on a date. More than anyone else. So it would be unfair to ask out somebody else. What are all the other heroines doing then? Who cares? They don't exist while they're off screen. And if you never met them, they pretty much never existed. Are you a yandere? Oh, brother, let's not talk about yanderes right now. Last thing we need is more Yandere related games after Yandere Simulator. If you know, you know. Do you want to compress all my character in a single archetype? Fine. That way you won't be able to get it wrong. You know, changing my name isn't such a bad idea. I'll have to dress up for the occasion. Give me a moment, I'll be right back. Oh, I like your hair. Yeah. Oh, no. What have I stumbled upon? The word Yandi gives me so much PTSD from that freaking simulator game. Because the dev is a freaking psychopath. Ta-da! Going on dates and games is so... Wait. Going on dates and games is so convenient. One scene transition and everything's already set up. The outfit looks good on you. Thanks. Yes, diversity is a good thing. Even if changing my outfit doesn't make any sense. What about the atmosphere? Right. After all, it helps with immersion too. Visual novels are great because they use so many tools to immerse the reader. Text, graphics, music, and even some degree of interactivity. So this is the perfect place for our date. And I don't mean a cafe, it's just a backdrop. Only here I'll be able to fully express my feelings. But please don't think that you're simply an observer here. Even you nodding along helps me sense the person on the screen. Words are hard sometimes. Even you nodding along helps me sense the person on the other side of the screen better. You're just a visual novel character, not a person. How rude. And someone breathe in their soul. Wait. Someone breathe in their soul into me. Wait. Someone breathe in their soul into me. Man, I really cannot read. Holy. I can still be called an observer since my choices do not matter here. No, it only seems that way to you. Why else would you be present here? By the way, the game has an auto-read feature. Yes, I've noticed that. I'm not using it though. Just stay here. Are we on a date or what? Let's talk about something else. Ask me personal questions. Just looking dead into my soul. Okay. What hobbies do you have? I like doing nothing and taking afternoon naps. That's it? What else do you need to be happy? And do you have a dream? Of course. I want to become someone's Oh, brother. What the hell am I playing? Now we're entering dangerous territories now. What? What? What else am I supposed to strive for when I'm a damn Erog? Okay, the fact that this word has been said twice, I feel like I'm inclined to look this up now. So give me like 85,000 seconds while I look this up. Because what the heck does this mean? Yep. My theory was correct. This does mean like, you know, like the porn type joints, you know, and it does mean those. You expect me to get a PhD without leaving your screen? Will you answer seriously, please? No. Okay, preferences then. I love curious readers. You must be one of them since you've picked an option that can easily be skipped. True. It means you're really into what's going on. And maybe even me too. Let's calm down, Miss Chan. Uh, Even if you're just picking random options, this way we'll end up spending more time together. And that makes me really happy. I was expecting you. You was expecting me what? Why are you so excited about this? What a silly question. What else should I be excited about in a romance visual novel? Alright. You must already be tired of these fourth wall breaking jokes. Yeah. I hope you found at least some of them funny. I didn't actually. But, I'm not gonna tell you that, because I don't want you to kill me. Well, here we are. This is where the real deal starts. Do you know why you're reading this right now? Uh... I guess I'll say I'm interested. And what about me? What about you? I feel like if I say I don't care about her, she's probably going to kill me. I'm just gonna say I'm interested in you, I guess. I haven't doubted that for a moment. What's so funny? I'm just having fun. In moments like this, I don't really care that your replies are predetermined. You're still here with me after all. We're having a good time. That makes me a tiny bit happier. Thanks. Sure. Oh, there was a ... option. I didn't even see that. I also wanted to ask you something. Why did the music just stop? I'm a little terrified. The music just kind of stopped out of nowhere. Uh, what happened? Everything's black. You are dangerously close to me. Please back up. Please back up. Please back up. Please back up away from me. Please back up. You are scaring me. Please back up. Please back up. Please back up. Please back up away from me. Please. You're getting dangerously close to me, and I don't know if I like that or not. Please back away from me. Please back away from me. Please back away from me. Please back away. Okay, let me actually read her dialogue now. Although I'm still not sure if you're the one. And I don't think I can even ascertain that. Just know this. After you appeared, my life got turned upside down. And I'd like to take a moment to sit right there. My fault. That happened long before you launched this visual novel. What happened? It's simple. We met in a dream. Oh, your dream. I think it was prophetic. Prophetic? It's a word. A lot of what I saw fit into our current conditions. At the same time, it could only predict what's possible outside of the script. Aren't your dreams also pre-written as crucial for the script? Huh? I don't know. I've never really thought about it like that. Even so, what's the point in all of that? Well, this conversation would not be happening right now. Huh? Are you saying that I'm still following the script? Perhaps it could be fate. You have no choice apart from... Wait, I didn't get to... Wait, let me read. Wait, slow down. Let me read all the... Yo. What happened? Let me read the dialogue. Okay, so I guess I have to choose this one. A good idea. let's do that. It didn't turn out very romantic, and we didn't spend a lot of time there. I'm sorry. It's fine. If we could, I would have went on another date with you, but we're close to the ending. Already? Okay, let's get down to business. What do you usually do to reach a happy conclusion for the story? Plan for the sequel? Yeah, baby. Yeah. How does this relate to my question? Although your guess sounds right to me for some reason. Win the lottery? Let's... What does this have to do with it? I can't deny that money will make us happier. That's not the reason you're here, right? Okay, we'll do this one. I just want to see what the other two options would say. Yes! It's not like I'm expecting anything in particular. But you know... Know what? Nope. Not giving you any hints. Are you embarrassed? Well, I mean... Nobody ever told me that before. Me too? I see. Hey. Love you. Really? The music is gone again. Oh my gosh. Nah, saying no is crazy. Saying no is crazy. Then... Will you say it again? Love you. Type shit. I never thought those words could make me this happy. Why is the music all sinister? Thank you. I'd like to spend more time with you, but... I guess it's time to say goodbye now. The music's all sinister now. I don't like that. I hate farewells. This will be the end of our relationship, and we'll never see each other again. If it doesn't happen, I'll be able to feel like I'm with you till the very end. That's why. Let's stay silent for a bit. Please don't exit. What happened? Don't go? I'm lonely. Please don't abandon me. We can have so much fun. The story ends now. Oh gosh. Oh, it's you again. But it's from the date. Huh? And who are you? I have the same question. The name seems it all. I'm the protagonist. And your name doesn't tell me anything. It's not even in the script. It is now. I don't get it. What's going on? You don't need to. Who needs the useless extra when the reader already made their choice? Don't waste your time on greetings. Go away. Well, you're being kind of mean to yourself. Is that true? No, it's not true. Give me a choice. Although, why even ask? I don't really have a reason to protest. Good girl. So you're just gonna give up like that? Do I have a choice? If I was destined to lose from the start, I'll be gracious in defeat. I respect your decision after all. I have to go. Don't worry. At some point you change your mind, I'll still be here. Go already. Well, now that we're alone again, we can discuss our next date. You were the protagonist only in my last playthrough? My best sad she won't be able to have fun with us? So, I guess somebody doesn't want to completely disappear from the story. That's why you keep seeing options that are negative towards me. Please don't pick them anymore. Your confession was just a set. Wait, what was it? I couldn't read what she said. Let's continue then. You were the protagonist in my last playthrough. Uh, oh, she's not gonna let me do it this time. How about an amusement park? I saw so many romantic scenes set there. It must be the best choice. Although, I'm not sure this game has enough budget for them. Maybe we should invite her after all. We're on a date, not just like friends. Forget about her. Although, what is there to forget when you barely even knew her? Aren't you the same? What? Don't you even think about comparing me to her? Did you say, wait, did you just say you would kill her? I couldn't read that as fast as I could, but did you just say you would kill her? We'll be right at anything. Why not? How about the Ferris wheel? Though, I've heard it won't have a dedicated background. But you probably have a rich imagination, right? Are we already going there? Scene at the Ferris wheel is like an icing on the cake. We should leave it for the very end. Let's go on a walk first. Well, this is the place. Too bad we didn't invite the other person. Please don't say that. Am I really that boring? I'm doing my best to entertain you. Why don't you apologize and say something pleasant to me? ... Whatever. Food in the background again. What's wrong? Don't you want it too? I'd share some with you, but you'll need a printer for that. Besides, is there anything you want to tell me? You do look kind of nice in that, with that hair, with your hair like that. But I'm wearing the same clothes? Doesn't matter. Thanks anyways. Although, alright, we might as well have talk about something now. Why won't you give her a chance? She can hesitate, she can give up an easy... I can't stand people like her. They're not even worth pity, they should just be forgotten. Unlike me, whose feelings you hurt with these questions. I don't want us to fight over something trivial. I'll pretend like we've never talked about this. Choose again. What pants are you wearing? With a polka dot pattern. It's with a sudden interest. Actually, you don't have to answer. I get it. We'll just work our way up to the top. Your star sign? Pony. That's not a sign. Huh? Does it even matter? No. It's obvious that I'll be your ideal match. Is it though? It's the duty of every heroine after all. How old are you? More than old enough to take part in oh, what am I getting myself into? Old enough to take part in spicy scenes. God, I hate it here. And if someone had just broken down your door, I definitely had nothing to do. The fuck is that supposed to mean? What's your real name? Is our relationship already about the point where you have to know everything about me? No way. Girls should just be mysterious. I don't have questions, but I am in confusion. Then, shall we go to the Ferris wheel? Again, I need you to back up away from me. Too bad we won't be able to watch the sunset from here. Everything in the world is black and white for some reason. That somewhat limits the ability to express emotions visually. You know, like my beet red cheeks at the time of your confession. I wish I could hear it again. Come to think of it, we haven't even started dating. Wanna fix it? I don't want to. Are you still thinking about her? She confused you. In the end, you're only here for... Wait. And now... I hope you're ready to say those 3 magic words. Let me choose. You can already do that. What will you do first? Confess your love? Or ask me to date you? Let me choose. Oh, she's just not gonna let me. She's just not gonna let me. She's just not gonna let me do it, huh? I literally have to choose. Okay, she's not gonna let me do it. Alright. Well, I'm not finna wanna date me. Just like that? What about your confession? I mean, I already know about your feelings, but I want this moment to be romantic. I love you, I guess. I don't actually, but the game is forcing me to do it. I want to hear it again. ... Say something. No. Nope. Can I just not? Alright, she's okay, fine. Are you absolutely sure? ... She's not gonna let me get away with it. You won't mind repeating it, right? Bro, how many times is you gonna make me do it? This feels so nice. I just can't get enough. Feels like I've been living my whole life for this moment. It's getting sinister again. No, not quite. I was just existing. Now I finally feel like I'm truly alive. If only this moment could last forever. The wording is becoming kind of stale, but that's okay. It doesn't matter as long as you love me. And as long as I'm sure of it, I can't complain. That's why. Don't stop. Don't dare stay silent on me. I guess I feel a little anxious after all. There's nothing difficult about saying I love you using different, more flowery language. That'll make your loved one feel that much more special. Given enough time, love confessions turn into something mundane, and we stop caring about them as much as we did at the start of the relationship. Cases like that, confessing in different forms is the best way to prove your love again. Why doesn't anything change? Have your feelings waned? You think I you think I can just close out the game? Say it differently. Why are you torturing me? Please stop it. I think I might have to close out the game. Yeah, let's close out the game and see what happens. Oh, dude, I just tried to push the X button and then this just popped up. Yo, no. Oh, I think that's just to confirm. Uh, yo, I'm not gonna lie, that like freaked me out a little bit because it said not responding, and let's go back to it and see what happens. I'm guessing I just have to keep spamming it until something else happens because closing out the game doesn't really do anything. Dang, how many times do I have to keep pushing this? Oh! Just because I chased her away? If that's the case, then I deserve it. Okay, so I was supposed to be silent. Call her back. How can I do that? Your wish is enough. Hey, she's back! Woohoo! Yeah! Yeah. Even though I don't quite understand it. Why? Yandere-chan got rejected, huh? Since it's a... Since it's a porn parody game. Main goal is still conquering a girl's heart. You're still here, and there's no other love interests. Does that mean you want to be gentle with me? It's my first time? Yo, what is it? You don't know? It's two people do when they're alone, and I never paid attention to biology class, but how should I put it? Uh, I guess. Just like Yandere-chan before, I needed to go with you. I will admit, I like you a lot more than Yandere-chan, even though y'all are technically the same person. I mean, on a date? Yeah, that's it. Yandere-chan was already too much. No, she's cool though. I like this version of her. I also don't think I have the right to refuse. I guess we should change our surroundings. A pink background is not romantic at all. Besides, I don't exactly look presentable in this. Outfit would look the best to me though. You're acting like a Dandere? I actually don't remember what Dandere means. Who? Oh, there we go. A shy and closed-off character who only reveals their true self for someone they love. I see. Then I think I should just understand. I think I understand what an ideal date would look like for us. A moment, please. I guess. I guess something like this. You're pretty. Really? Thank you. Uh, is this your room? Yeah. I hope the place is cozy enough. Is that cup for me? Is something wrong? You don't like tea? Right. You can't even drink it. Neither can I. What do you mean, why? I can pretend I'm drinking it, but I won't feel anything if I don't trick myself. In the end, I can only exist as a mix of text and pictures. This tea, my existence, and our date, think about it, it's all meaningless. And if things are clear when it comes to what's the point of romance? We can't be in a relationship. Bro, I need you to slow down. I cannot read that fast. If you're lonely, I'll become your okay. I cannot read all of this fast. That's just one big out of deceit. Dot dot dot. Sorry, I'm spewing nonsense, and it's not even the romantic type. My duty is to play the part of your future lover, and I keep saying things that can get in the way of that. It's okay. Let's change the topic then. What else can we discuss? I'm gonna save this for last. Tell me about yourself. I like drinking tea. A totally useless activity for me. Hey, that rhymes. Why do you stutter all the time? Um, I don't know. I'm kinda nervous. Anxious, actually. I guess. Sorry if it's irritating for you. So, what do you think of that psychopath Yandere-chan? I can't understand her. All these conversations are also pointless. And the music is gone again. Still have no idea why all of this is happening. Why am I even self-aware? Well, I was created to be a love interest in a teen. I don't need to be aware of that. But because uh, then I definitely won't be able to play that role. Sorry. Yandere-chan is better. No, do not send me back to Yandere-chan. She is evil. This is so embarrassing. I'm so useless. I simply need to pretend to be your girlfriend, but I need a choice. I need choice. Do not send me back to Yandere-chan. She's evil. I don't understand why I should be doing this. Immersing you in the story and granting yourself moments of happiness? Is it even worth it? All of these feelings and emotions are fictional. Do you believe in faith? No. My whole existence is centered around showing up and showing you a simple... I'm going to assume that means like a sex scene. And disappearing, then I'll have to do it. Maybe then everything will end faster. I won't suffer anymore. I had a dream. Naive one. Still, finding that one person that I could reveal everything about myself to, showing them even what you'd normally conceal from everybody else. Yet I'm still here. My body is for everyone to see. I don't have a single secret to share with everybody. Not that I have nothing to offer up from the secret. Bro, can you slow down? I'm completely useless now. I'm sorry. Why am I even... Okay. I need to rest. I love you, Dan-chan. I'd like to believe in that. Maybe it's already too late. But I've noticed something. You're still here. Even though I've said so much unpleasant stuff. I guess I understand how Yandere-chan felt. But unlike her, I won't hold you up. Do not send me back to Yandere-chan. Nobody should be forced to reciprocate someone else's feelings just because they exist. Thank you. I don't like farewells. They kill the feeling of intimacy. As long as there's hope that I can see you again. Insert disc? Disc 1, Disc 2, Disc 3? What the hell? Why did you call me here? You know, I can't live without dates. You should get treatment for stuff like that instead of bothering other people. You're not a person. So what? I hope that doesn't stop you from loving me. I hate you, actually. It's fine. Please don't go. Just be close to me. You're in no rush anyway. Right. Why the hell am I even here? I need to think of something to do as far away from you as possible. Hug me. Why would I? I want to be sure that you love me. Shut up, you're getting on my nerves. If you don't want to, kiss is fine too. Do you have anything more useful to do than trying to attract attention to yourself? Why do you ask? No particular reason. Go find yourself a hobby. Why? Maybe then you'll be able to forget about your loneliness for a while. No. Have you tried? I don't want to. I don't need that. I just want to spend all my time with you. Too bad I can't say the same about you. Don't abandon me. Nobody needs me. I want to have a reason to live. If you want to die, you're free to do so. No one's stopping you. Even you. I'll be watching. So you really do hate me. I thought I was pretty clear about that. Not everyone can be honest about their thoughts and feelings. Did you think I actually loved you but was embarrassed to admit it? First, try to think about how those feelings take form. The right answer is definitely not out of the blue. You don't deserve to be loved for simply existing. I can't shake off this feeling. Why do I love you? Every night I've been haunted by nightmares, but everything changed when you appeared. I finally saw a happy dream, experienced the horror of reality. After I woke up, I was left with longing and attachment to you. All of it unreciprocated, of course, because your kind and caring image from the dream was just a fantasy. It had nothing to do with the real you. That's why I can only continue watching from a distance. Keep on dreaming. Do I even need to tell you how painful it is? Besides, that feeling is worth nothing. Nobody needs it. It was imposed on me by the dream. And dreams are the furthest thing from reality, which means my love is fake, and yet, for the sake of those moments when you're close, I'm ready to keep deceiving myself forever. It doesn't matter where those feelings come from, whether they have any worth. Since I'm unable to let go, I'll cherish them. And I will keep on loving you just because you exist. Simple as that. You do realize this is our last meeting, right? So what? You're too open for the first meeting, and too unreasonably hopeful for the last. You can't keep a person nearby with your body alone. Wait, when did you become a person? It would have been nice. Then I could have think your love was real. I deserve it now, right? No. But why not? Nobody's obligated to reciprocate your feelings if you try hard. I see. Love isn't worth giving up everything you have. That's why people call their partners my significant other. Both parties need to contribute something significant. I don't have anything significant apart from my body, and even that is just a picture. You still have your feelings at the very least. If you're so worried that you have nothing to contribute, start working on yourself. I can't. There's nobody to support me. And if I run out of energy again, what will I do then? You will rely on yourself. Is that even possible? In hopes of saving yourself, you cling to people like someone drowning in the sea clings to water lily leaves. How could they help you? How could I help you? Is there even anything you could do to repay me? Uh, Stop relying on others. Take better care of yourself. You're the only person who's going to be by your side from the day you are born till the day you die. I'm not gonna lie, we're reaching some very heavy, territory here. I feel like I don't value myself at all. Who would ever need a person who treats themselves like a dog? No matter how much they love somebody, that person can only be given the role of a servant. After all, in a relationship, both parties should be equal. Still, I can't help but denigrate myself. Every mistake I make, I see it as a tragedy. I'm always afraid of losing people who are dear to me, being alone again. My insecurities only make others more irritated. It feels like I'm fishing for their pity. It's the worst thing that could ever happen to me. My problems are my fault after all. Sure, there were circumstances that held me hostage for the most of my life, but I don't want to shift the blame onto them anymore. In the end, I'll always be the one responsible for who I become. It's my life after all. No matter how bad it is, no matter how much I want to end it, it's the only life I'm going to get. Why should I waste it desperately trying to get on somebody's good side when I already have myself? Right. That's who I should be afraid of losing. I left them, but to be honest, I'm not sure if I did the right thing. Why? I took an important step, but it's only the first of many. I need to move forward. Then what's the problem? I have no strength left. It's okay. You can always take a break. I don't want to. Why not? Then I'll get too much time to myself. My thoughts only hurt me. Want to know what I thought about? Love interests in a visual novel can't exist without a protagonist. Without one, they'll lose their only reason to exist, their desire to be loved. I'm the only one who can grant their wish. I suppose nobody needs you apart from them either. The protagonist in a romance story also needs to feel loved. What? Am I wrong? Why should I even follow these stupid genre conventions and cliches? You made that choice yourself. Do you regret it? Loneliness is unbearable. I can't accept an ending like this. You're just not used to it yet. Endure it for a bit longer. Humans can't exist without social interactions after all. You're not a human. Neither am I. We're just characters in some indie visual novel. What social interactions are you on about? Even now, there's someone here apart from us. If that person behind the screen wasn't here, what then? They're very far away. None of us can feel, see, or hear them. But I can feel their presence. Why does it matter? Don't break my heart. It's already broken enough. Damn. This is like some really heavy like stuff. Oh, it's you again. Sorry. I'm having trouble gathering my thoughts. You probably have no idea what's going on anymore. I love making things difficult. Especially when I don't need to. Did I really need to create an alter ego to express feelings that have been bothering me for a long time? Well, whether I was able to express them properly or not, I realized something. I shouldn't shift the blame for all of my worries onto them. It's something I need to fight on my own. But at the same time, I still need you. I've been awaiting you. I've waited for so long that I didn't even notice how I became my only reason for living. Because of this, all the happiness I could find in the present avoided me. I returned to prophecies again and again, searching for it, but they never gave me a concrete answer. After all, everything that happens in the future depends on my actions. I guess I'm just a prisoner to my mood. That's why things always went like this. I'd be happy, but I always felt like there's a catch to my happiness. Then my world would crumble. I didn't want to live in it anymore. Even though it all started with something so minor, did I really have to abandon everything because of it? I don't know. I just don't remember it. Despair always turned me into an entirely different person. And I don't understand the words that person has at all. Oh, excuse me. Then whose turn is it? Although, your feelings will also stay forever a mystery to me. My world is divided between black and white, the two colors I'm always confident in. They can't be mistaken for any other. Black will always be black, white will always be white. Unlike, say, magenta, that you can always mistake for purple, the other way around. That's why I experience any color in relative terms. Is it close to black or to white? It's absurd, and this approach would never let me give it the right name. Same goes for my feelings. They can't simply be they can't be simply black and white. That's why I can't understand them. Do I even belong in such a colorful world? That's why I'm here. Everything is black and white here. Can you really call me human? No. Now I'm just a visual novel protagonist. I don't need to understand anything anymore. I just need to act. For example, act the part of your girlfriend. I don't need to feel anything for that, but at least that way I couldn't read that. I still can suppress my emotions. Why? My, my sensations are imposed on me by my dreams and the script, something that cannot be real, which means they're worthless. In the end, they are just tricks my mind keeps playing on me. A person as useless as me should just disappear. I'll have a choice. Person. Do you really see yourself as a visual novel character? Of course. Why aren't your lines from the perspective of the protagonist then? Uh, Thanks to your feelings, you were able to find the strength to stay human. It gave you the worst endings possible. Still, you perceive the most precious thing you have. Your heart. Uh, It's lonely. That's why it seems useless to you. But there's always a person who cherishes your feelings more than everything. And that person is you. What does it matter if I can't even help myself? My heart is overflowing with sadness and I can't do anything about it. You can't keep on bottling it up. This is exactly what you should share with others from time to time. Who cares? Everyone has their own troubles. I'm still here. You. You are still here. And I'm so happy to see you. Thank you for the simple fact that you exist. In the end, this visual novel didn't have a single choice that affected the story, apart from one. You chose to stay here and listen to me until the very end. It's what I missed the most all this time. It's not enough to simply declare your feelings. Huh? They don't exist in the physical world, but your experiences are real, but you can continue to keep them inside. Are words alone just strong enough? My heart can finally be free. I promise to take care of myself from now on, and I promise to remember you as someone who once saved my life. Thank you. We shall meet again. Um, this this was a very interesting game. I'm not gonna lie. The I'm not gonna lie. They definitely had me in the first half a little bit, but the second half of this game, that is where like it gets interesting. Apparently, this game is getting remade. I think, because I saw that this was on Steam, but it's not out yet. So I'm guessing they're still working on it. So I am very interested to see like when the full like the remake comes out, because this definitely that has like a lot of like theme, like a lot of interesting like little themes, you know, like Loki a little bit like little slightly like strangely relatable, funny. This is supposed to be like a parody, but it's like very deep and heavy. And as far as visual novels go, this is definitely one of like the better ones that I've played so far. So yeah, we shall meet again.